Hello, I'm Bunnery.
I'm Bread Mower,
and this is IFXtra. So this week, all kinds of things have been happening, haven't they? We've been working very hard, and I think Ferret was going to do interference and chill, and then her computer broke.
Yes.
So
which
you had
was
to zoom
inconvenient.
over. Yeah,
so,
you had to zoom over and try and mend it.
Yeah, so we went over there and tried to sort that out, and it we did manage to get it going again, but she needed to reset up all of her streaming stuff and didn't manage to get it done in time for Wednesday's interference and chill. So I had a go at that.
You do the most amazing Mozart.
It was quite good,
actually. It's really good. That's on the front page now.
Yeah, well,
have a look at it. It's on the front page.
So occasionally I draw things that aren't terrible. It can happen sometimes.
It's really cool.
Everyone was very kind to me, though. They gave me extra time. They didn't take my colours away or anything.
I think you went for about an hour and a half, didn't you? Altogether, all this extra time.
Yeah, we kind of got a bit carried away, didn't we? Because we had a few people turn up towards the end, like Daddy Robot came past, and so it was nice.
It was nice.
We hung around for a bit longer. We did like 90 minutes instead of an hour.
Nice and social.
But if you've not seen this before, every Wednesday at 7 p.m. UK time, we do Interference and Chill, which is a live interactive drawing stream where you, the audience, can mess about with us drawing. You can take away colours, you can give us extra time, all kinds of stuff. Normally Ferret doing it, but occasionally I have to cover for her.
Yeah. Have you been doing anything else this week? Anything on the quiz, or is that all settled now?
I haven't managed to do any quiz stuff yet. I might try and sneak a bit in the morning. I know I'm not meant to.
That's dangerous.
Just adding in a few more things to this credits system that we've got.
I like the credits at the end. They're cool.
If I get time, I've sort of been fiddling about a bit of back-end stuff on interference. A couple of new suggestions have come in for things, which
like what?
I may try and fit in quickly because they sound like they might be easy enough to do. For example, someone has said, could we show the number of likes an item has on your profile page? So, if you're looking back through your drawings, you could see how many likes they got.
That'd be quite cool.
That seems sensible and shouldn't be too difficult. I think I can fit that in.
Cool.
So yes, we will. We'll see what we can do with that.
Okay, right. Now it's time to see who won this week's awards. Picture of the week this week goes to Teethless for "It's Dangerous to Go Alone, Take This," which I think is a reference to Zelda. But who would have thought of taking a bird? That's just brilliant. I love it. It's inspired and a beautiful picture. Well done, Teethless.
My favourite description this week was 9 times potent coffee that's literally electric. Hurts so good. By the Shmoo. I mean, what can I say? I love a good pun, but also I love a good nerd joke. Hurts so good. It works on both levels. Nice work, the Shmoo.
Community pick of the week this week goes to Guru for Sony Walkman and headphones. That is such a beautiful, detailed drawing and such nostalgia. We all had one of those at one time. That's fantastic, Guru. Well done. They were amazing.
Awesome stuff there, as always.
Okay, now we're going to see what we were talking about last week in the forums. Okay, last week I was asking you if you could be in a band, what kind of music would you play and what would you call the band? I always wanted to. I saw an awesome band called the Bookshop Band, and they just sing songs about the books they've read. How perfect is that? Yeah. So someone's stolen my favourite name already.
Oh well.
What kind of band would you like to be in?
I don't know, something nerdy where I don't know, like maybe there's some kind of old style sort of chip music, that kind of thing.
Okay.
A little bit 8-bit. I don't know.
We had some interesting replies there, didn't we?
Yeah, we did. Amber Hopkins saying, Amber plays the euphonium.
Wow, aren't they massive?
I don't know,
wow.
actually. I know the noise that they make, but I don't know if I've ever seen one. But would like playing jazz music.
Yeah.
That's quite cool.
Yeah, jazz, you feel like you can just make it up as you go along. I don't know if that is how it
like
works,
kind of
but it sounds like that,
yeah.
doesn't it? Yeah.
Big Fett says, my band would feature electric cellos, because I play cellos.
I love cellos.
We quite like, is it two cellos they're called? And it's these two guys playing cellos. But they do kind of covers of all kinds of cool music, like rock and pop and game soundtracks and stuff.
Yeah, I heard them do Stairway to Heaven by Led Zeppelin the other day.
Nice.
Awesome.
Yeah, they're cool. But yeah, not sure about the name. Maybe Burnt Toast. That's quite cool.
I like that, yeah. Ooh.
Ghostly Sun saying, I like Cruel Desire. Anne Rice used this term to describe a vampire's need for blood. I'd be the singer. We'd be considered progressive metal with symphony.
That sounds quite nice.
Yeah.
I like a bit of metal and symphony together.
Renee says, The Amazing Oldies featuring the Northern Pensioners Brass Band.
Sounds like fun.
You know, why not? Lydia 1Z saying, to be perfectly honest, I'd love to sing in a punk band called Purple Death. Or a country singer, but I can't sing. But they were in their high school's marching show band.
Oh, there you go.
That's quite cool.
Yeah, that's marching to music at least.
Ardwin Dale Sylvester saying, I'm actually in a band. It's a 4-man band played by one man. I play the drummer, guitarist, bass player, and lead vocalist. They're separate characters, each with their own personalities, names, and style.
Wow.
So technically, Ardwin Dale Sylvester is not in the band. Yeah.
Wow.
Because they don't do one as themselves.
Right.
So
okay.
that's kind of cool.
Fascinating, yeah.
And Gored was in a punk band called Poetry of Real Nerds.
That's so
which
cool.
is, yeah.
Until you think about the
Yeah.
initials.
So,
Okay.
yeah, I think it's quite interesting. We've got quite a variety of people there.
Yeah, and yeah, everyone has different tastes in music. It's cool, isn't it?
Very cool.
Cool.
If you'd like to contribute to that, then the thread is still there in the general discussion forum, just called Your Band.
Exactly.
But also, just talking about threads that's still going, the Interference novel from the other week is still progressing. Bunnery started off a story where people are contributing a sentence or so at a time and just making it up as they go along, really.
It's going quite well.
It is, yes. A plot is emerging.
Oh, it is.
To do with drawings coming to life and trying to deal with that. So, yeah, I'm quite enjoying reading it.
Yeah,
as it
me
appears.
too. It's good.
So that's still in the forums as well. The Interference novel is the name of the
look
thread.
out for that,
If you want to go find that in general discussion.
Yeah. And also, now it's time to see what we're going to be talking about next week in the forums. We're all meant to eat more vegetables, as they're good for us. Experts say we should get 5 a day. But is there any vegetable that you will not eat? For me, it's peppers, red, green or orange. I hate them all. I don't know if it's the smell or the taste, but they make me feel queasy. How about you?
If you'd like to chime in with that, then just head over to the general discussion forum. It's the pinned thread for the week, so you'll find it at the top of the thread list.
Cool. Now, don't forget, tomorrow night is quiz night. It's week 3 of season 3.
Yep.
And we had quite a busy week last week, didn't we? Had a lot of people in the quiz.
We did, yeah. If you haven't seen this
Newbies.
before, every Sunday night at 7 p.m. UK time over on mixer.com/interference, we run Zeitgeist, the interference quiz of the week. It's basically like a live interactive quiz stream that you can play along with. A bit like a TV quiz show, but instead of shouting at the screen, you can actually answer and compete against the rest of the audience.
It's good, isn't it?
But yeah, like you say, we had quite a few new people in.
We did, yeah, it's
so
really
that was
good fun.
very nice to see.
Guess who won, though?
Go on, tell me.
Grinning Goose is back to her winning ways.
Yes. So, yeah, Goose finished in first place on 231. Then we had Rubberfish in second place on 203 and Dr. Ridout in third place on 202.
I think he had a bit of a computer glitch, though, so I've got a feeling he might be back on top this week.
We'll
You
have
never
to
know.
see what happens.
Absolutely.
But yes, talking about Dr. Ridout, Mr. Power Apps was there as well, finishing in joint 8th place. But we're actually going to London in the week. We're hopefully going to manage to meet up with Dr. Ridout and Mr. Power Apps, who are both
awesome.
there representing Microsoft at the Bet Show, which is like an educational show in London. So that'll be quite cool.
We're looking
to
forward to
actually
that.
get to meet some more quiz players.
Would you like to know which artists I've chosen for this week's round?
Yeah, if you haven't seen the quiz before, basically each round is based on one of the week's drawing some interference. No one except Bunnery knows what the questions, topics, or the pictures are, but you're going to tease us a bit, saying who the featured artists
So
are?
I've chosen some special pictures. One from Ardwin Dale Sylvester, we've mentioned already. Fainting Goat, like that name.
Nice.
Nastily, Tiflis. Is it Tiflis and Time? So we've got a few different topics this week.
We were looking at some of Tiflis's stuff from earlier, because they've done like some very cool things this week.
In fact, they've won Community Pick of the Week this week. Yeah, so have a look at
Was
that.
it? No, was it? No, it was Picture of the Week, I think.
Maybe.
They won one of them.
Yeah. Give us a picture.
I've already pushed that out of my head.
Yeah.
Tiflis is actually a returning player from quite a few years ago. They've been around for like 5 or 6 years.
Yeah, so it's nice to see them back.
Yeah, so welcome back. Nice to see
totally
you.
on form again. Wonderful. So that's the quiz tomorrow. Any more news?
No, that's it. If you'd like to join us for the quiz, then it's, as we say, every Sunday, 7 p.m. UK time over on mixer.com/interference. Although we're normally around for like 6:45, like 15 minutes before, for a bit of pre-quiz chat, if you'd like to join us there.
Yeah, okay. So that's all the news for this week. So it just goes to say.
Yeah, if you're not already taking part in the game, then get involved at playinterference.com. You can also follow us on Twitter at PlayIFX or on Facebook at PlayInterference. We've also now got a Patreon page at patreon.com/interference if you want to give us a bit of monthly support for the ongoing maintenance of the game, building the quiz, adding in new features, looking after cats, and all of the other bits and pieces that we do for you. We really appreciate your support.
Okay, we'll see you again next week.
Yep, have a great week. We'll see you next Saturday.
Bye for now.
Bye.